Hello there, I am Gerald, and in this short video I will present graphic card Nvidia GeForce RTX 3060 with 12GB of RAM produced by Zotac. As you can see, it's got two fans, and I will present how it is performing when tested by Haven benchmark as well as live gameplay of World of Tanks, my favorite game, both with 1080p setting as well as 1440p setting. Additionally, I will compare the score of Haven benchmark with two other graphics cards that I recently tested. Let's roll. Here you can observe the amount of frames per second generated by this card in 1080p resolution. On green there is a temperature of a graphic card, on blue it's the temperature of the processor. I'm just gonna quickly move through the scenes right until the end of the test, where we can observe the final result. Here it is, the final result. Let's pause it, and the score is 5052. Next test, it is also Haven benchmark, this time 1440p resolution. The final score 2948. Here you can observe how this graphic card is performing on World of Tanks on 1080p resolution setting. As you can see, it is providing more than enough frames per second, definitely more than enough for this monitor that is able to display 165 frames per second. But I'm just gonna move on to other scenes. The settings of the game are just simply ultra, and card has not been overclocked at all. So I believe that serves as a demonstration of how this graphic card is performing on this particular setting. This time ultra on 1440p settings with default graphic cards overclocking, which is no overclocking at all, just the way the stock it is. It is displaying pretty much all the time above, most of the time way above 100 FPS, which is a good performance, I have to admit. The gameplay looks very, very smooth. The Zotac RTX 3060 is performing the best out of three graphics cards that I've been recently testing, though the same processor in version of Palette is performing marginally with lower score, though Radeon RX 5700 lower score, though also not very much lower score. I'm just giving this one as a point of reference. Obviously this is a graphic card from the previous generation. What is worth mentioning is the fact that this graphic card comes with no RGB lights both of those fans, they can work independently from one another. So if there is only small amount of cooling required, only one of them will turn on. This makes it very quiet and energy efficient. As you can see, this card has metal backplate, and the whole cooling system makes this product looking very high quality. Remember, I have recorded these videos using default settings without applying any overclocking. So if you would like to squeeze more out of these graphic cards and you know how to apply overclocking correctly, definitely do it. It will definitely perform much better than what you've seen here. And if you would like to see more short presentation similar to this one, go to my channel. Also, I have plenty of videos from World of Tanks. If you would like to leave me a thumb up, subscribe for more, and leave me a comment if you have something to say regarding that video. Until next time, cheers!